Hello, I'm going to show you how to use the Longevity EXT ozone generator to do rectal insufflation. So it's pretty easy. I make sure that it's plugged into a standard outlet. You're going to have two ports. One is oxygen and one is ozone. The tubes will already be connected. First off, you'll want to make sure that your regulator is connected to your oxygen tank. Once that is connected, you should already have tubing. Make sure it's off. When you do turn it on, make sure you have oxygen in the tank. The needle indicator will indicate in the green area typically that you do have oxygen. For the settings for this, we're going to put the regulator on to 1/8. Here is the regulator that is going to come with this machine. And you'll see it is already preset to the 1/8 setting. With the EXT50 at the 1/8, it'll automatically generate 38.5 gammas of ozone, which is the required setting for rectal insufflation. So to get started, what you'll do is we'll connect from the oxygen tank, the hose that's already on the regulator. We're going to simply connect it to the oxygen input, so oxygen to oxygen. Next, we're going to hook up the ozone insufflation bag to the oxygen tubing connected to the oxygen port on the machine. It has the male connector. There's another piece here. You'll simply connect the female connector to this, make sure it's snug, and then you'll have your ozone insufflation bag. This connector is a simple twist. You'll line it up and twist it tight. After doing that, let's look at our ozone insufflation bag. There are different settings. You can see where it's blocked off, and you place your finger here to block off continuous filling. You'll want to start out at the 200 ml for your first time, and per your doctor's instructions, work your way up to more, as long as you're not feeling any discomfort. So we're going to hold your finger here. You'll turn on the ozone longevity machine. 0 is off, the one little dash is on, and your indicator light will turn on. At that point, your ozone bag will fill up to that 200 ml level. I'm not filling it right now, so it looks flat. Once it is complete and full to your level, you're going to shut it off, and then holding that secure, you're going to clamp this. Make sure it was in the on position when you were filling. You'll be able to move it, push it down, and it'll completely seal off the ozone in the bag. Once you know that it's completely shut off, you can unscrew this bag. At that point, you're going to take your catheter tube and screw that into here. You'll take the end of your catheter and dip it in olive oil. You don't want to use petroleum jelly because it can have an adverse reaction with the ozone. So just an olive oil will work fine. You'll then lay on your side per your doctor's instructions, insert 2 to 4 inches, and you'll slowly take the bag and roll it yourself slowly until all the ozone has dispensed into your rectum. And did I mention that you needed to open up your tubing? Make sure you do that. I apologize. So make sure you do that. At that point, you'll use your sphincter muscles to hold in the gas, remove the catheter, and you'll hold that for about 10 minutes. And that is it. You'll probably want to follow your doctor's protocol. You can safe to use it every day, or you can do it 5 times a week and take the weekend off.